It's not as much as was widely predicted, but still a substantial slug. Electricity prices in the ACT will jump by an average 6.4% from next month. The Independent Competition and Regulatory Commission says it's a modest increase, but accepts it will hurt those doing it tough. It's putting most of the blame on the federal government's green policies.
Robyn Pritchard might be facing another hike to her electricity bill, but she's counting herself lucky.
Well, it could have been worse.
Especially when you compare it with the 17% increase across the border in New South Wales.
Although this cost increase is modest by the standards of some of our colleagues, $1.65 a week nevertheless represents a significant impost for many households in the ACT.
This price increase for low-income households will be completely offset by the recently announced increase in concession payments by the ACT government.
And while the Territory government will be helping out some people, the independent regulator blames its federal counterpart for the bulk of the increase. It says 5% of the 6.4% jump is due to the Commonwealth's renewable energy target.
It's a timely reminder to those responsible for the construction of greenhouse policy and energy efficiency policy that the costs of those policies need to be taken carefully account of when they're being designed.
Another green energy policy yet to hit the hip pocket is the ACT's solar feed-in tariff, but the opposition says it's coming.
It will add $225 a year, and $225 a year to the cost of electricity for very, very limited environmental benefit.
But Simon Corbell says Canberrans are in an envious position, facing the cheapest electricity prices in the country.
The fact that Canberrans are paying $1,000 less than equivalent households in Queanbeyan, I think highlights that the government is adopting a prudent and sensible approach when it comes to managing the issue of energy.
Nonetheless, for Robyn Pritchard, the reality of another price hike means cutting back on little luxuries.
I don't go out a lot, so I stay home and amuse myself.
Funny for those on this side of the border. Morozow, ABC News, Canberra.